Quail log, May 9th, 2023. So tonight I came down and found that one of my quail had passed during the day. It was alive this morning when I came down and turned on the light, but it was the one that wasn't moving around and kept crawling into the food tray. And when it got out of the food tray, it usually wasn't moving around as well as I would like. I had already expected that I was going to have to do something about it in the next few days. I just didn't know if I'd come down and find it the way I did. So, yeah. At least tonight, everyone seems to be doing good. They were all piled up on top of the one that had passed, so I took care of it first before I did anything else. Let's see if I can get it in there so that I get a nice clear picture. I noticed that some of my other days it was a little out of focus more towards the back, especially if it was seeing any of the stuff up front. So I'll try to make sure I actually get a good picture of everyone. I'm not sure how well it's going to do with that light. I think that light's going to always make it a little hard for right there. And I'll try to get it in on these guys and make sure I get a good picture of everyone. So I think everyone else is doing really well. So at least I haven't had too many issues with them. Most of these guys are walking and moving just fine, so no, don't zoom in. So, it seems to want to focus on back over there. We'll move over here and let's take a look at these guys. So, for my older girls, I found I had 5 eggs tonight. But one of the surprises of the 5 eggs is that rather large thing. So it's about twice the size of a normal egg. So it's not the norm, what I normally get from them. I have got a couple big ones like this before, but it has definitely been a while. So we'll see what comes out of that. If the last few have not been double yolks, but they had very large yolks in them. But that's definitely not one that's going to get saved. It'll be eaten because there was no meal up there for at least the last week. So here's all my speckled girls and boy. And they seem to be doing well. Here's my Pharaoh boy. He was crowing at me earlier, but now he was just sitting there watching me, which seems to be the normal. I don't get him crowing when I'm recording. Even though half the time I sit down here and I look at him, he starts crowing at me, so. And black is just black. So we'll see what happens we'll see when a few more weeks when black is gone. We'll see where we're at. So that was the quick update for tonight. Really large egg, and I had the take care of one that had passed overnight. So that's where I'm currently at with my egg quail for tonight. So good night.